shut up, but let me say what's on my mind. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. I'm just voicing my opinion. If you don't like it, then don't listen.
Chirp family, what's going on? It's your boy, HeIsMellowD, Mellow, Jalil, Drippy, whatever you want to call me. And we are back with another episode of Ima Shut Up podcast. This is episode 56. I hope everyone's having a good day out there. If you're not having a good day, go do something to make sure that you have a good day, because who's in charge of your happiness? You are. Before we get started, I just want to say to everyone who was listening and watching, and make sure that you please like this, subscribe, follow, retweet, repost, comment, leave some reviews, all of that stuff so this podcast can grow. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you for doing that. And I still thank you too, even if you just tuning in and not doing anything that I asked you, because like, whatever. But I hope today's going good for you. I hope it's better than yesterday. And if it's not better than yesterday, I hope tomorrow is better than today for you, man. As I like to say, all my positivity that I like to give out into the world. But as I did say, it is episode 56. So this is none other than the Lawrence Taylor episode. Best linebacker to ever play football, ever. Arguably, a lot of people will say he's the best defensive player ever. That's better than Deion Sanders. That's better than Reggie White. That's better than Ronnie Lott. Yeah. I could name some other great people, but it's like, yeah. But yeah, man. Hope everyone's doing good. My Memorial Day was chill. We ain't really do nothing. I just worked over the weekend, really. Went to my mom's house. We had some burgers and stuff. Shout out to that. Hope everyone had a good weekend. But I just gotta say, yo, like just one of the craziest things that happened to me this weekend. It wasn't really even that crazy, but it was crazy enough. I'm driving, doing my Uber thing, you know how I do, whatever. And some kid, some guy, I don't know if he was a kid or a man, I don't know. Let's say he was between the ages of, let's say, 17 and 24, right? I drop him off at his place or whatever. Everything's cool. Like 2-3 calls later, 2-3 rides later, I get a call like, "Hey, I left a bag in your car." I'm like, "All right, let me check and see if I can find the bag." I find the bag with my passenger in the car. So I'm like, "All right," and give me the address. I was just gonna take the stuff to him, whatever. Dog, I start like moving this bag around, and it's a bunch of shit in this bag, right? So I'm like, what is this nigga got? Rocks? He got marbles? What the hell? So I guess I was wrong here. I got nosy. So I unzipped the bag to see what was in the bag. Why did this nigga have a bag full of bullets? Bruh. And then had the audacity to ask me to return them to him. Are you crazy? I'm not doing that shit for you, bro. What? You just trying to make me an accessory to your crime. Bro, once I realized that this nigga had a bag full of bullets he was trying to get me to return to him, I threw them shits out the window so fast, bro. One like fell out, so then I'm paranoid and I'm trying to fucking scrub the shit of my fingerprints. I'm like, hell no, bro. I don't live this life. I'm a civilian. This nigga really asked me to return his bag of bullets. I threw that shit out of my car so fast, threw it right out of the street on like, I think it was like 6th Street or something. I don't know. But yeah, dog, that shit really had me kind of shook. Maybe that just goes to show you that I'm really not about that like gangster life or anything. And I probably could have made a come up. Like I probably could have kept them bullets and just sold them to somebody, right? You would think. People buy bullets, loose bullets. But dog, that shit had me shook for real. It had to be at least 30 to 40 bullets in that bag. And I was just like, dog, what the fuck? Needless to say, I did not return his bullets to him. I threw them shits out of the window because no, this is not what we're doing here, bro. We not doing that. And yeah, that shit just I had to share that with y'all because, bro, like I said, that really let me know that I am a 1000% a civilian, bro. I don't want nothing to do with none of that shit. Especially too, I got my son coming. No, I am good, bro. That shit had me shook a little bit. But nextly, um, I know I wasn't the only one that said this, but I know I definitely did say this. I said the only way Drake could come back from the BBL Drizzy shit was he had to rap on the beat, and that's what he did. He he did a song with Sexy Red called like "You My Everything" or something, and he rapped on the BBL Drizzy beat. And if I'm being honest, the song itself ain't that good. It's all right, I guess, but it ain't nothing like crazy, you know. I'm gonna read you the lyrics from Drake. Let me get to them real quick. All right. So this was Drake's verse. I'm just gonna read it real quick for you. I'm not gonna spit it. I'm gonna read it. He said, "Give me the pussy. I'm bullying shit. Hit from the back, and I'm pulling your shit. I had some smoke in the city. I wanted to see you, but baby, I couldn't just dip. You know the time. You know the time when we on when my niggas start lurking and tying they hoodies and shit. Okay. Soon as soon as shit get resolved, I'll turn to librarian for you. I'm booking that shit. Let's do it. Red girl, I love you. Let's do it. Showed enough love to the city, I promise. So let's get the fuck out. St. Louis. Maybe we go to Lucia. I've been there, so I'll introduce you. Or maybe we go to St. Martin with me. If these niggas take break and quit starting with me. Maybe we go to St. Kitts. If you and your baby dad or your BD are calling it splits, then maybe we call it an accident. You slip, you trip, you fall on my dick. Why you love me, still a mystery. Me and the surgeon. I'm guessing this is where the beat switches. Why you love me, still a mystery. Me and the surgeon got history. I changed a lot of girls' lives for real. They need a new body. They hitting me BBL Drizzy. They want a new body. They asked me for it. The last one, Jung, he did it for free because I sent over so many past ones for him. But Red, don't even worry about all of that shit. Just keep it natural for him. I swear I got a passion for you. I swear I got an attraction for you. I swear. Yeah, you think I'm a bachelor girl, but I swear you ain't get your master's. But I stay breaking your back in the master bedroom. I swear. You can send a pic in them shorts, and I had to send you a caption like I was there. You the hood bitch of my dreams, sexy girl. Just ask for me, and I'm there. Yeah. So that was Drake's verse on You My Everything. Um Obviously I didn't rap it, so yeah. But the song itself it's okay, I guess. Um yeah, I did say though, I'm like to bury the BBL Drizzy shit, he had to rap on it. And he rapped on it. So I guess the BBL Drizzy contest and all that stuff is over. Nextly, oh man, I didn't send it over to me, but there's this dude on TikTok. I can't remember his name, but it's a light skinned dude with like he got like little locks, like his locks is smaller, but he made this video, bro. And damn, I really should have got the video to credit him, but I know I got it from him. So yeah, dog, he made this video about how like the dating drama, the dating drama in the WNBA. Like, bro, it's real life loving basketball over there. And, and it's like you never would think, because it's like obviously, athletes can date each other and stuff, but like in basketball, football, two players that are on the same team, or two players in the same league, they're not going to openly come out and say like, yeah, we're a couple, we're in a relationship, whatever. But in the WNBA, that's way more accepted, because I'm saying this and I'm saying this and I'm not trying to like be rude or throw shade, but if we're just being 100% honest, mostly all people in the world, especially like just all of us, a good 65% of us probably 1000% believes that, let's say 7 out of 10 times, if you are a woman that plays in the WNBA, you're probably a lesbian. Like 7 out of 10 times you're a lesbian. And I don't think that is like too far fetched or like too out there where somebody be like, "Oh, Jalil, you just stereotyping." Da, 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 da. Like, come on, we all know. Like, of course, there were some straight girls on the girls' basketball team when we was growing up, but most of them girls was lesbians, and that's okay. That's cool. Like I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with like them being lesbians and everything, but I'm just being straightforward. Most of the women in the WNBA are probably lesbians, and I'm saying that because it's real life loving basketball going on over there. Fucking, you got girls beefing with each other. Like, where's this one girl? I forget her name. Damn, but one of the girls from the WNBA, she passed her ex in the all-time scoring list. And it's like, that's crazy. Her ex was both ballers. They both putting up points, but she just passed her in the all-time scoring list. And then there was another story where it's like you had this one girl was on the team and she got into a fight with another girl on the opposing team, right? Got into a scuffle. And then the girl from her team, like, I'm gonna just put some makeshift names on it. Like, these are not real names, but this is 1000% a real story. So let's say the girl on the Crusaders, making up team names. The girl on the Crusaders got into a fight with the girl on the Dragons, right? Now, a girl from the Crusaders stops the girl, her teammate, from fighting the girl from on the Dragons, because the girl on the Dragons is the teammate on the Crusaders' ex-girlfriend, and she still got feelings for her. That's the type of shit that really be happening in the WNBA, bro. It's like real life. It is real life loving basketball. It is real life fucking like reality TV mixed in with professional basketball, bro. Like, that shit is crazy, bro. Just get into the stories, and I know I'm butchering this shit, but the shit that I'm just talking to you about, you can go look this shit up, bro. I don't got no name. I didn't give you no names, but I'm telling you, just look up WNBA dating controversy and watch so many things come up. It is crazy over there. And honestly, bro, I'm intrigued. I kind of want to watch a little bit more now just for the beefs. That shit is wild as hell, bro. And speaking of the WNBA, excuse me. Where did I write it at? I think her name was Alyssa Thomas. Yeah, Alyssa Thomas was ejected out of a game after channeling Bill Laimbeer and snatching Angel Reese out of the air. She was just mad at her for something. Like, bro, that video is crazy. Like, Angel Reese is going up for a layup, and the Alyssa Thomas girl really just like grab her by her throat and pull her out of the air, dog. They going crazy in the W. That's what they call it too. It's not the WNBA. The fans of the league call it the W, and I think that's cool. But yeah, bro, they going crazy over there. So I implore you, please look this stuff up. Maybe just go on TikTok and search WNBA like drama controversy. And you'll see what I see. You might even see the light skinned dude's video that I'm talking about because it made its way to like other platforms and shit. So yeah, but nextly, while I was out doing my Uber stuff, I seen a lady actually smoking crack in 2024. Like, that's something I don't understand. We all know the, let's say, the blowback that you get from crack, right? We all know the cons and the negatives that you get from crack. Why in your right mind would you ever pick that shit up to smoke it in 2024, bro? And bro, dog, she was just right out in the open with it. And you know, the reason how I know for a fact it was crack, like I just got finished like I rewatched Snowfall. And what did I see? You know, the glass tube with the rocks and the lighter. They hold it a certain way to light that shit up. And that's exactly what she was doing. Like really just walking down the street all nonchalant, no care in the world, smoking her crack. And I was just like, I was really kind of dumbfounded because, like I just said, I don't know how a person. Well, obviously, if you're a drug addict, you're probably not in your right mind. So that's how. But still, even if you're not in your right mind, somebody offers you crack, and all of the, let's say, all of the history, right, and all of the results and the records and everything that we have that what crack does to people. Why would you still smoke it? But I guess as a drug addict, it don't matter to you. Really just chasing that high, right? I would. That's what they say. But yeah, I don't know. I just could. That couldn't be me. Um, that could not be me at all. But I hope that lady's still alive. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I told you I was rewatching Snowfall. I finished it up. Dog, they did my boy Franklin so dirty. Everybody left Franklin, bro. They all left Franklin to rot. All of them. And the real villain of that show was Louis. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Louis was a greedy ass bastard. And she wasn't happy with making millions upon millions. No, she wanted to be the point person. She wanted to be the one that was meeting with Teddy / Reed. She wanted to run her own conglomerate of drugs, right? That's why all that shit went to shit because of Louis. And I'm not coming off of that. I'm like currently I'm in a little mood where I'm like rewatching black shows right now. Right now I'm rewatching Empire. And I'm like I just passed like the part where I like stopped watching it at because like with Empire, I was watching it faithfully, but then I like missed one episode and then that was just it. But yeah, I'm watching Empire right now. And I gotta say, yo, we let them niggas get away with some cheesy ass shit in that show. Very cheesy, but I mean, it is what it is. Some of the songs are actually like they have stood the test of time because Empire started in 2015. I don't know when it exactly ended, but if it started in 2015 and it ran for 6 seasons, if they did a season each year, what would that put you at? 2021, something like that. But yeah, some of the songs, like I said, they stood the test of time. A lot of that shit just sound. Let's just go with dated. But yeah, I'm still rocking without it. It's a good John though. But nextly, quick basketball update, playoffs update. The Pacers got swept. I know, what a shocker, right? I actually thought that they was gonna get at least one game, but once Tyrese Halliburton went down with a hamstring injury, that was a wrap. But hey, they was trying their hardest, bro. They was balling. They was leaving it all on the court. Especially that boy Nimhard. I forget his first name, but Nimhard, TJ McConnell, Pascal Siakam. They was trying their damnedest to to get at least one dub. They lost last night 108 to 105, I think. And yeah, but we all knew. I was calling for a gentleman sweep, but that was me being generous. We knew the Pacers was not standing up next to the Celtics, bro. And speaking of that, bro, they didn't even bring Porzingis back. They was like, bro, just rest until we get to the finals. We don't even need you right now. We got them. They light work. They easy work. And they proved that. Also, the Mavericks are up 3-0. Their last game, their game 4 is tonight. And now this one actually is a shocker because, bro, I'm not even going to lie to you. The Mavericks have neutralized Anthony Edwards, bro. They are throwing hella bodies at him, hella double teams, just making him completely uncomfortable. He can't get on his square and just do what he likes to do. Bro, I think he's averaging like under 20 points, I think, for this series so far. Hold on. I'll tell you. He is, okay, 26, 21, and 19. Okay. All right. I was exaggerating a little bit. I was definitely exaggerating a little bit. All right, he's averaging 22, which isn't bad, but it's like, bro, you need better. We've especially like all the bigging up everyone's been doing for you. I'm still riding with you, but I think the last series you averaged what? Let's put them together real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just doing the average for what he had last series. Give me un momento. Nah, that can't be right. This says he averaged 42 for the last series. I don't think that's true though. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time. 43 plus 27 plus 19 plus 44 plus 18 plus 27 16. That's 194, and that is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. 7 games divided by 7. Okay, yeah, that's better. I don't know what the fuck I did. Yeah. So he averaged about 27.7 in the last series. And this series you averaging 22. You got to pick this up, Ant. Cuz I'm still riding for you, bro. I'm still team Anthony Edwards, but nobody has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit. So, looks like the finals are going to be the Mavericks versus the Celtics. And I think the Celtics might finally get their ring this year, but I don't know. I think Tatum and Jaylen Brown, they might finally get theirs this year, but Kyrie is he's back right now. He on his shit. And so is Luka. So you never know. We just gonna have to wait and see. Yeah. Nextly, just real quick, wanted to let y'all know because I spent 4 pods talking all that beef shit. Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us becomes the fastest rap song to surpass 200 million streams on Spotify. Shout out to that boy Kendrick Lamar. A bunch of the Drake haters or the Drake stands and Kendrick haters are saying he only did this because of Drake and all this other shit. But that might have some validity, but it's still his song that did it. So y'all can say that all y'all want. It's still, the record is still Kendrick Lamar's. It's not Drake's. So yeah, cry in the corner about it, I guess. I don't know. That Not Like Us is really probably going to be one of the songs in the summer, bro. That shit still hit. That beat go crazy. Mustard stuck his whole, like, he stuck his leg in that bitch up to like his thigh. Fuck a foot. He stuck everything in there. But look at that. We talking about records being broke. We're going to go to the complete opposite side of that coin. And we're going to talk about, this is probably going to be like a ongoing segment that I just randomly bring back up here and there. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I'm going to start it off with this one right here. And this is forgotten rappers. Now, what are some of the forgotten rappers? We got Jibs. Now, I've talked about Jibs on this podcast before because the Chain Hang Low. That was his banger. That was his like one hit wonder. That do your chain hang low, do it wobble to the flow. Like, yeah, that was it. But if you're a real hip hop fan, you know that he did have one more song. It was called like King Kong or something. Yeah, and he was talking about how his like speakers was just strong like King Kong or some shit. Yeah, I can see why he didn't really last that well. But Jibs, bro, you're not forgotten. I remember you, bro. Another one with Mims. Remember MIMS? Dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. That Mims, This Is Why I'm Hot. That was my theme song in middle school, bro. This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. I'm hot cause I'm fly. You ain't cause you not. Mims. Yeah, that nigga was actually kind of ass. Like, if I'm being 100% honest, that song was trash for real. But I loved it in middle school. As an adult, it's like a nostalgia thing. And I don't think he had another hit. Like, he had the remix to This Is Why I'm Hot. It was like a New York remix or some shit. I think that was like his only song. But Jibs. Oh, no. But Mims. You are remembered, brother. I remember you. Another one. Remember Baby Boy the Prince? Baby Boy the Prince. I think he's considered a one-hit wonder too. I don't even know where. I think that nigga was from New Orleans, Louisiana. Yeah, I think so. And the only song that I knew from him was This Is the Way I Live. Billboy still pushing big whips. I step my money, lay low and chill. A nigga work hard cause the way I feel like this is the way I live. That was a good joint. Like, that was a good little bop. Baby Boy the Prince. You are remembered, brother. And then we got Kia Shine. Y'all remember Kia Shine, right? I think Kia, like, out of the rappers here that I have right now, Kia Shine might have been the biggest one, but that's not really saying much. But yeah, that's So Crispy. That was a hit. I'm so crispy. My jean 900 shoes ain't fit there. The nigga said his jeans cost more than his shoes. You was bugging, Kia Shine, but I remember you. Brother. And last but not least for this little segment of forgotten rappers, Arab. Now, y'all remember, everybody knows Soulja Boy, but y'all remember his partner, Arab. Pass to Arab and he gonna live it up. I don't even remember him having his own song, bro. Arab was just always featured on Soulja Boy's music. He did have like one song where it was a Soulja Boy song, But Arab rapped both of the verses. The song was called Pass It to Arab. And yeah, in one of Soulja Boy's song, he said, "Now that I'm on Arab up next." That nigga Arab was never up next, bro. He was never up next. And I'm sorry, Arab, but I remember you, brother. Oh man. So those are my forgotten rappers for today. I'll have some more for y'all at another time. But nextly, oh man, today in Black History. Today in Black History. All right. So today in Black History, excuse me, activist and widow of Malcolm X, Betty Shabazz was born in 1940. And today, today is May 28th. That's the day that we're doing for today in Black History. Also, Gladys Knight, Gladys Knight and the Pips, the famous singer, she was born in 1944. We also got Jody Ann Maxwell of Jamaica won the 71st National Spelling Bee in 1998. And in 1975, the Economic Community of West African States was created to promote cooperation and integration in order to create an economic and monetary union for promoting economic growth and development in West Africa. So, there is your Today in Black History. Hope you learned some stuff. Shout out to, like I said, Gladys Knight and the Pips. Yeah. And now, nextly, this is a quick segment that I wanted to do and just wanted to do it, so I'm gonna do it. This is things I don't like with little to no explanation. Okay. Starting off first. Well, starting off strong. Things I don't like. Mustard. It is the lowest tier of condiments. It belongs in the trash if you use mustard on for anything other than like as a binder when you're cooking meat. I look at you sideways. Eating fries with ketchup. What are you, 6? Get a different condiment. The high water dress pants with no socks. I know it's supposed to look upscale. I don't like it. Pull your ankles up. A shape up with no taper or no fade. Get that cartoon ass cut out of here, bro. I don't want to see it. Cowboy fans. Y'all haven't been to a Super Bowl since I was in diapers, but somehow it's y'all year every year. Y'all let the Eagles get number 1 before y'all got number 6. We'll get GTA 6 before the Cowboys see their 6th ring. And last but not least, people who put condiments all over their fries. Have some respect for yourself and dip. Yeah. Those are some things I don't like with little to no explanation. And real quick, it's time for our current event real quickly. It's time for our current event. Current event. Dale Sharman, 70, of Homer, Alaska, was fatally attacked by a mother moose while attempting to photograph her 2 newborn calves, authorities reported Monday. This incident occurred on Sunday in Homer, where the moose had recently given birth. Sharman was accompanied by another man who was uninjured and did not witness the attack. Medics pronounced Sharman as dead at the scene. The Alaska State Troopers stated that the moose left the area after the attack. Moose are generally not aggressive, but it can become highly protective during calving season. The Alaska Department of Fish and Game advises giving moose extra space during this time. Cow moose can weigh up to 800 pounds and stand nearly 6 feet tall. Alaska, home to around 200,000 moose, has experienced similar incidents, such as a fatal attack in 1995 when a moose, agitated by students, stomped a man to death. So, damn. R.I.P. Dale Sherman. That man was killed by a moose. And moose, bro, moose does not sound right as a plural. It got to be like meese or meeson, moosin, mooses. Just saying moose when you talking about a bunch of moose. It don't sound right. I'm gonna just say meese, like, or moosin, like oxen. You know, like oxes, like or an ox. They don't say oxes, they say oxen. Yeah, I'm gonna say moosin. I don't know. Nextly, I don't know if y'all heard this, but it's making its round on social media, so of course I wanted to talk about it real quick. But Vivica Fox, actress Vivica Fox, says that at the age of 60, she is finally looking for a husband and taking boyfriend applications. And I guess more power to you, Vivica. Um, she's still like a pretty looking old lady. Yeah, she could probably find herself a husband or a boyfriend at 60. Chances are a little slimmer than what they probably were when you was like the it girl, but there's someone out there for everyone. that's what I'm going to say on that one. Is it a bit delusional to finally start looking for a husband at the age of 60? Talk about like outliving your youth. That's crazy, but hey, more power to her. I hope she finds her husband, her boyfriend at 60 years old. Like, that has to fucking suck, bro. I'm sorry. Like, you're 60 years old and y'all going on dates asking each other what's your favorite color and shit. Like, y'all still got, like, getting to know each other's age at 60 has gotta fucking suck, bro. I'm sorry. It has to. I don't want to know your favorite color. I don't want to know your favorite food. At 60, you should be with a person where y'all already know that shit. Your significant other know your favorite food, color, drink, sports team, pastime, everything. At 60, you just starting over. That's crazy. And damn, like I want to talk to her about it, because it's like, is she looking for like older dudes? You wouldn't think she's looking for anyone older at 60, right? She looking for like a 65, 70-year old? Probably not. She's probably looking for someone younger. So, yeah, I don't know. I just think that shit is funny. Like, 60 and starting over. That's crazy work, but more power to you, Vivica. And it's crazy too, because like, she was bad as hell in Two Can Play That Game. I think that's what the movie was called. It was like her and Morris Chestnut was in there. They was like the leading actor and actresses. Yeah. Vivica A. Fox was kind of bad. But then she started going downhill with all that like 50 Cent stuff and everything. Like, I don't know. But more power to you, Vivica. 60 and dating. Live it up, sis. Nextly, real quick. I found out some news that kind of made me a little bit more sad. Not really that much sadder, because it's like, I already knew. We already knew there was reference tracks out there and everything for the boy Drake, but another one has released. Mob Ties. Mob Ties is like, I won't say it's like one of my top favorite Drake songs, but it's definitely, I'd say like top 15, top 20. It's one of them ones that I like a lot. But yeah, the reference track to Mob Ties has leaked, and Vori is the original artist of the song. More and more stuff just keeps getting released about Drake, man. And it's just like Me personally, I don't really care that much because I take everything from the industry with a grain of salt. Like none of that shit is really real. It's all fabricated and it's a facade to make it look like it's real, but none of that shit is really real. I don't care what nobody says, bro. It's we've had too many instances where clearly you can tell like this shit ain't real. But yeah, so that kind of hurt me, but I was just like fuck it, just chalk it up to the industry just being fake still. So, whatever. Um Also, Nia Jax, she won Queen of the Ring. Um, my prediction was wrong. I thought it was going to be Bianca Belair, but it wound up being Nia Jax. Shout out to her. And Gunther, I was correct on that. He won King of the Ring. So shout out to them. Also in quick little wrestling world, Liv Morgan kissed Dominic Mysterio at the end of Raw, which was kind of crazy. Um, Obviously it's all kayfabe, and Dominic Mysterio has his own real wife in real life. But in the kayfabe, Dominic Mysterio is supposed to be with Rhea Ripley, and Liv Morgan sent she sent Rhea Ripley home, messed up her shoulder, separated shoulder or something. So yeah, that storyline is gonna be pretty good when Rhea Ripley comes back. Yeah, so that's my quick little wrestling update. I'll give y'all a wrestling update, little, here and there and everything. But oh, also nextly, before I forget, um, what's your face? Kai Cenat had Kevin Hart in his basement, and I'm standing on my square, bro. I think it's a little weird. Was it funny? Yes, I laughed at it. I watched it. But just like I said it was a little weird for Offset, just like I said it was a little weird for Nikki, it is also a little weird for Kevin Hart because Kai Cenat is a 21-year-old, he's 21 years old. How old is Kevin Hart? Kevin Hart is 44. He's older than Nicki Minaj. So, yeah, if I said it was weird for Nikki, it got to be weird for Kevin too. Now, that being said, the clips that I seen was kind of funny. I personally feel like Kai Cenat is like the 21-year-old version of Kevin Hart. Like, so that it worked out pretty well. It was funny. It didn't seem awkward or anything. Like the Nikki one, the more of a scene of it. Like, remember I was saying it was like a little awkward or whatever, but the more I seen of it, it wasn't that bad, honestly. It was just the age difference for me. And the same thing with Offset. It's just an age difference thing. It's a little weird. It's a little weird for a 21-year-old to be hanging out with 40-plus-year-old people. But I guess also too, I'm looking at it from like regular world, like regular civilian world. I guess as a creator or whatever, it doesn't really matter. So, yeah. My boy Gabe, he texted me in our group chat, was like, "Are you gonna call this weird too?" Yes, Gabe, I did. It was a little weird. And that's just what I'm saying. But that one was the funniest out of the three, if I gotta be honest with you. Yeah. So all right, we're finished up with all our topics really quickly. So let me get into the fan questions. We got two this episode, as I say every time. I'm gonna get to the fan questions. Whenever you see me posting podding, what's on your mind, pod time, pod day, all of that stuff, whatever. Ask me some questions, suggest anything, whatever you want to talk about. Put it in that box, or you want me to talk about, put it in that box, and I'll talk about it at the end of the pod. So we have two today. One from What a Fabe Barbershop. That's my boy Dakota. You call yourself Big X the Barber. Where the hell does an X come in your name? Your name is Dakota. You're my boy and everything. But please, bro, like I know your full name. I'm not gonna put your full name out here, but nowhere in your name is there an X. Why are you Big X the Barber? Like, what the fuck? But all right. He says, "Is it fair for a man to break up with his wife if she gets a BBL without his approval?" Um, that's a kind of a weird question. Is it fair for a man to break up with his wife if she gets a BBL without his approval? I guess I don't know. Like I don't really know what stance I want to take on that because it's wrong on both sides. Like yes, don't get me wrong, it's her body. She can do whatever she wants to do with her body. But if you're married, right? Your husband, he loved the body that you had. And as long as like if you didn't have like a baby or nothing like detrimental happened to where you had to get this BBL, I don't know. Maybe I would think maybe he could probably leave you because it's like, sis, why are you getting a BBL without talking to the main person who is going to see that BBL unless you're getting the BBL for other people to see it? So in that case, get your ass on anyway. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave it there because that's a weird question. But I appreciate you for asking one, bro. And then my boy Timothy Duncan. I for my boy didn't had this name for so long on Facebook. I don't even remember his real name. But he says, "Who you got winning the NBA Finals?" Well, I wanted the Timberwolves to win, but it doesn't look like they're going to make it past a 3-0 deficit to make it to the finals. So I guess I got to go Celtics. But I really don't want to go Celtics because they got enough. Yeah, they got enough championships already. Yeah, so I'm gonna say Mavericks. I hope the Mavericks win it. Even though I no, I guess I gotta go to Celtics because this might be a petty reason, but Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets won it last year. I don't want to see two white two white superstars. That's not even from America. Two white overseas superstars win the championship and win Finals MVP 2 years in a row. I don't want to see that. No, this is an NBA. This is an American game. Just sounded real patriotic right there. But yeah, so I'm gonna go with the Celtics. Um, I'm gonna go with the Celtics in a 6-game series. They're gonna win 4-2. But yeah, man, I'm gonna shut up though. Those are all my topics for today. The song of the day. Song of the day. Song of the day. Song of the day. It's a song of the day. Um, I don't know. What do I want for the song of the day for today? Yeah, you know what? I'll go with that one. I'm sure I've used this one before, but the song of the day is "New Bitch" by me. HeIsMellowD, of course. We're at the end of the pod, and if you are still here listening to me, I want you to know that I love you and you're an amazing person because you could have been like the other corny motherfuckers that don't listen to all the way to the end, man. But you not. You different and you got a mind of your own, and I love you for that. But yeah, man, I'm at the end, so just want to say I ain't shit yet, but I will be later in life. So join the I'ma Shut Up family, and everything's gonna be all right. Join the I'ma Shut Up family, and we'll all shine so bright. Join the I'ma Shut Up family, and I'll take us all high like a kite. Join the I'ma Shut Up family, and you won't get left. All right? I don't know. That was a bad ending. But yeah, man. I want you to make it a great day or not. The choice is yours, little bitch. Ay. Rápido, rápido. This beat made me feel like it. But it's not. Look.
I said my new bitch make me forget my old bitch name, and she a little bougie. And she real smart and she give good brain. That pussy juicy. She fuck me so good I go insane. You must be stupid. If you think you can take my bitch from me, let's go. My new bitch make me forget my old bitch name, and she a little bougie. And she real smart and she give good brain. That pussy juicy. She fuck me so good I go insane. You must be stupid. If you think you can take my bitch from me, let's go. My girl freaky. Love it when I eat it. Hit her from the back, I leave her leaky. Take dick like a pro, whisper in my ear, say baby go deeper. So I put it in her chest, and she scream out yes. Now she need a break, the dick for her to sleep, but I ain't tired yet. I'm rolling up some weed, big woods only. 2 girls in the bed, and I'm in the middle. I'm feeling like Moni, niggas look dirty. Call you Mick Foley, get into the chicken, pocket full of poultry. I run up the bag like you never seen. My girl just like the girl I get in between. I first hit the gas when I was 16. All the smoke in my lungs, I don't fuck with the lean. Smooth, nigga. Been with my girlfriend for like 3 years, I'm still her new nigga. I switch it up, they can't keep up, that's how I do, nigga. Can't remember my exes, my past is erased, cause me and my girl, we clicked very first date. So don't ask me about what's in it. I said my new bitch make me forget my old bitch name, and she a little bougie. And she real smart and she give good brain. That pussy juicy. She fuck me so good I go insane. You must be stupid. If you think you can take my bitch from me, let's go. My new bitch make me forget my old bitch name, and she a little bougie. And she real smart and she give good brain. That pussy juicy. She fuck me so good I go insane. You must be stupid. If you think you can take my bitch from me, let's go.